Hi, I'm Emma. I got to a point where I just decided that I didn't like my part-time job anymore and I really wanted more of a relaxed income, so I was a lot more flexible with my studies. I decided that I needed to bring all of my skills together, but first I needed to work out what my skills were. So when I looked back, I realised that I had quite a lot of experience and a big passion for English. I always loved writing and all of my teachers always said that I was good at creative writing. I remember my English teacher actually said to me that she could imagine me having my own column in a magazine. I didn't really want to be a journalist, but I thought maybe there's something in that. So then I decided to have a look at more like creating magazines. And when I was younger, I used to create paper magazines and just distribute them to my friends and families. Obviously, I didn't get any money for this or anything, but through this, I realised that I really loved creating, designing, publishing, everything to kind of do with the media world. Then I realised that there were a lot of girls asking me for beauty advice and fashion advice. So I kind of realised that maybe I should kind of do something to do with this crazy media, fashion and beauty world, but I felt like there were so many different skills together, I didn't know how to bring them together. Then I decided that I'd push that to the side for a while and go and get some worthwhile experience. I did some experience working with some independent TV companies and radio companies, and then obviously I did quite a lot of writing for magazines. I used to just submit my creative stories in the hopes that they'd get published. I decided that I needed to get some practical work experience. So I entered a competition to be a blogger at the Olympic Games. This is kind of where my love for creativity really came out. I basically had to make an amateur video of me presenting at a local event. So I went to the Leeds half marathon. Even though I had no presenting skills whatsoever and no filming skills, I set up a tripod, stood in the middle of everyone and started recording. I actually got through to the final stage. I then had to do another presentation and I ended up winning. This meant that I got to spend my whole summer at the Olympic Games reporting live from the Olympics, and this was absolutely incredible experience and really did make me realise that I needed and wanted to do something in the media world. So then I realised that I had a problem. I was actually giving away my skills for free and I wasn't making an income from it. I realised that there must be a way to make an income from all of these skills, but the problem was that actually I had quite a lot of skills. I didn't want to give up photography, I didn't want to give up filming, I didn't want to give up fashion or beauty. I wanted to bring all of these creative things together and make a business out of it and make my own income out of these things that I loved so much. There were so many options available to me, and then I decided that I had to choose the right one that was going to give me the best income. The first option would be to create a magazine. This would increase my brand's awareness, but it would be very costly to produce and publish. The other option is that I could start a blog. This would create a community online, people could contact me and access it instantly, but the blogging market is highly saturated. The next option could be to create a YouTube channel. YouTube videos are seen worldwide. This means that a lot of income can be made through advertising. However, to start a YouTube channel, you do need quite good equipment, and this does cost quite a lot of money. Another option could be to open an online store. This would give me a continual revenue stream. But there are a lot of costs to consider when opening an online store. These costs include, firstly, opening the store, secondly, buying the stock, and thirdly, marketing the store and actually finding customers to buy my products. Now that you have listened to all of the options, I need your help. Listen to what the advisors have to say and discuss it in the forum below before making your decision.